Hello and welcome to Art with Mrs G. I'm out in my garden today and I've been cutting the bushes back and I've got some lovely logs and twigs and things left behind here, so I thought I'd try and get creative and do a sculpture in the garden. I've got some wire, I've got some wool, I've got some strips of material, maybe a few CDs and some plastic lids, and I'm going to add a little bit of colour, although keep some natural shades in as well. So I'm just experimenting and having fun, and I thought I'd share this with you in case you want to do the same too. To begin with, I got my big log and I put it on the bottom, and now I'm using some wire to just tie it together into a nice shape. I'm trying to get some holes in it that I can put some wool across, like violin strings or something, and maybe suspend some things onto. So I'm just experimenting with where the branches should go. Some of them might need trimming, so you might need an adult to help saw the odd bit off in that case, but put them together, tie them together and see how it looks. Let's try this one here. You can lock the branches together too sometimes to hold them into place. This one looks like a hand, so I think I'm going to include it somewhere too. And I'm thinking of the gaps, so I can put some string from here to here or some wire. So I like creating these windows in the sculpture as I do it. Now for the really fun bit. So I've got all different coloured wools, I've got some hairy string here and other bits and bobs, and I'm just going to go for it and add a little bit of colour. But remember, some colours are much stronger than others, so I will be using the brightest colours like red and pink with control and not excessively, because they will really draw the eye otherwise and take away from the other colours. So I want to balance it out. Bit of wire to hold it on, and I can cover that up with wool later. Bit of blue to go with the red. Time to have some fun adding some coloured wool. If you wrap it round and round, that's called yarn bombing, but also I'm going to use it like spider webs and string it across the window frames or the gaps that I've created. Nice bit of bright orange next. Some white next maybe. I might bridge some larger gaps, which would be quite interesting. These white bits of wool and all the others are beginning to look a bit like a spider web, so what I'm hoping is that real life spiders will come and spin their webs in the gaps, and then it will really sparkle and look amazing. So it's a mixture of man-made and natural again. I feel like it needs a bit of blue now, so I'm going to add some of that on. Hey, so I think I've added enough on here. I've suspended a CD in the middle, which is spinning in the wind, which is rather nice. So I have got a little bit of movement on there, and I'm going to wait a few weeks and see if the spiders and other insects settle into this special sculpture. So I hope you're going to have a go and enjoy your spare time getting in with your spare bits of nature. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.